again, and this is UBU Yoga. This is going to be a yin video, so make sure you have your phone with the timer, a clicker to turn this on and off while you do the postures, as well as a towel or a strap. Today we're going to start from a standing position, do a couple stretches, and then we will come back to the mat. I'm going to show you the floor postures from a couple different angles again and kind of explain everything as I go along. So let's get started. Today we're going to start off a little differently. We're going to start standing. So feet underneath the hips, nice lifted rib cage, and we're going to inhale the arms up and just lean to the right. Come back to center, over to the left. And come back to center now. Fold forward, you can bend the knees, hang out here. So make sure you're not carrying any tension in the head, neck, shoulders. And walk the hands over to the right. Come back to center, over to the left. And come back to center, hang out again. And slowly roll up to a standing position. Samastitihi. Now you're going to bring that right leg in front of the left. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. Inhale the arms up and lean to the right. Come back to center, over to the left. And come back to center, and now fold over again. This might be a little bit more challenging on your balance. You're going to feel it. I feel it in my IT band. Again, make sure you're not carrying any tension in the head and neck. And let's go ahead and roll up. And let's switch sides. So bring that left leg in front of the right. Inhale the arms up. And we're going to lean to the left. Come back to center, over to the right. And come back to center, and again, fold forward. And let's begin to roll up. And samastitihi. Okay. Let's take a seat on our mats. Okay, we're back on our mats, and we are going to lie back. You're going to keep that left leg straight. You're going to bring the right foot up and over, and then you're going to let that knee drop to the left. And again, we're going to hold this for 3 to 6 minutes. And here it is from a different angle. So I'm going to flip all the way around. Hello. So, left leg is straight, right comes up and over. Let the knee drop to the left. Here's the other side. Keep the right leg straight. Bring the left up. Put the foot on the far side of the leg. Let the knee drop to the right. And now the opposite side. Right leg stays straight. Left up and over. Oh, you can really feel this in the IT band and the hips. Okay, another one we're going to do. Onto your backs. This time you're going to keep the left leg straight. Bring that right knee into the chest. Raise the lower leg so the ball of the foot is pointed up toward the ceiling. Wrap the right arm around the back of the thigh. Grab the right foot with the left hand. And we'll hold this for 3 to 6 minutes. And now the opposite side. Keep that right leg straight. Bring the left knee in. Ball of the foot up toward the ceiling. Wrap that left arm behind the left thigh. Grab the left foot with the right hand. And hold this for 3 to 6 minutes. Okay, now we're going to do one of my favorites. It's called shoelace, but we're going to do it with a little twist. So, you're going to bring that right leg underneath you. Just sit comfortably. Left comes up and over. Grab that left knee with the right arm and twist. Hold this for about a minute. After a minute, come back to center. Drop that left knee on top of the right and fold forward. Hold this for 3 to 6 minutes. And now let's switch sides. Bring that left leg underneath you, sitting comfortably. Right comes over and on top. Grab that right knee with the left arm and twist. Hold this for a minute. Come back to center. Drop that right knee on top of the left. Fold forward. And hold this for 3 to 6 minutes. And there you go. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit more challenging for some of you. I'm going to show you an alternative, but we are going to do pigeon, which is one of my favorites. I know so many people love this posture. We did a variation of pigeon in the first video, so I'm going to show you the full variation. Typically, it's easiest to get into this posture from downward dog. So, let's come forward, curl the toes, lift the hips. You're going to inhale that right leg up and then bring it through. Now, as you can see, my right knee is on the outside plane of the body, which is what you want. You don't want the knee underneath you. You want to try to get it to the outside, slight angle on the lower leg. And then come forward. You can see my hip is right on top of the heel. We're going to hold this for 3 to 6 minutes. You can stay on your hands, come to your forearms, elbows, or all the way onto your mat. And this is what it's going to look like from the opposite side. So from downward dog, bring that right leg up and then through. You can see the knee is on the outside plane. Stay on your hands, forearms, elbows, all the way onto the mat. And now we're going to do the other side. Again, from downward dog, inhale that left leg up and bring it through. Make sure that the left knee is on the outside plane of the body. Hip coming on top of the heel if you can. Stay on your hands, forearms, elbows, or all the way onto the mat. And now the left side. Bring that leg through. Again, knee is on the outside plane of the body. Stay on your hands, forearms, elbows, all the way onto the mat. Okay, this one is Baddha Konasana. So, you're going to make a diamond shape with your legs. Heels can be tight into the pelvis. If that's too much, extend them out a little bit. And then you're going to start folding forward. You can use your hands, you can use your forearms, elbows, placing them on the legs to keep the legs down. Put them on your calves, put them on top of your thighs. And then fold over. 3 to 6 minutes. We're going to do a little shoulder work today. I'm going to show you two. Pretty easy. So give it a shot. You're going to come to your stomachs. Now, you're going to lift the torso a little bit. Bring your right arm underneath you with the palm up. And then lower the torso down. Resting the body on top of the arm. You can hold this for a minute or two. And now we're going to switch sides. So bring your left arm underneath you, palm up, and let's rest the torso on top of the arm. 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, the next one we're going to do, I call a twofer. Because we're going to get the shoulders, we're also going to get the lower back hips. So, you're going to bring both arms out to the sides. Turn your head to the right. Then begin to roll up onto the left hip, bringing that leg up, placing the foot behind the body. Knee is pointed up toward the ceiling. And now we're going to do the opposite side. So again, arms are out. Turn your head to the left. Roll up onto the right hip. Bringing that left foot up, placing it on the floor behind you. Knee up toward the ceiling. And come back to center. So I'm going to show you that from the opposite direction. Come to your stomachs like this. Arms out. Turn your head to the right. Roll up onto the left hip. Bring that right leg up. Put the foot on the floor behind you. And now the opposite side. Turn the head to the left. Bring that left leg up. Place it on the floor behind you. Okay, last one. Now, this is not my favorite, but I do it and I throw it into classes because people really get a lot out of it. So we're going to start like this. I'm going to show you from this angle. you're simply sitting on your heels. Now, if this is too much for the knees, roll up a towel, put it underneath your knee, or you can also put a towel behind your knee, and that will keep it from compressing too much. You can also keep your hands forward on the mat. Just simply place the hands on the thighs. If you need more than this, bring the hands back, just like that. And if you really want to supercharge it, you can lift the pelvis up off the feet. Now, you're going to hold that for about a minute, and then you're going to come forward, curl the toes underneath you, and then come up. Again, if you need to, keep your hands on the mat, or you can come up like this. I'm not gonna, I'll show you. Oh boy. Or come up like this. And then I would go back to this, hold this for a minute. And we're just gonna alternate. I would do 3 sets of these, 3 each. Okay, well that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you like this video, hit the like button. Also subscribe, and please, if you want to leave a comment, do that. And until next time, namaste.